What's up, YouTube? Dr. Samaj here with another gospel piano tutorial. And today we're going to cover the song Seasons. And so this song says, I feel seasons everywhere. I feel them I feel blessings in the air. Those seeds that you've sown, the wait is over. These are some of the lyrics from the song, It's Your Time. At any rate, let's jump into the song. We're going to play this in the key of C major. All right, so let's start here in C major. Now, when we play this song, it's important to remember this song has some different parts to it. It obviously has a verse, it has a chorus, and it has a bridge and a vamp. Okay. Okay. Once again, well, I don't know. I think I believe that the solo and the chorus. When the chorus comes in, they sing the same thing I think that the verse does, at least at the beginning. But at any rate, let's start the song. All right. So we're going to start here on the 1. This is going to be in C major. When you do this song, you start out with C major, the 1, and then you go to the 2, which is D minor 7. Then you go to the 3. Then you go to the 4, and then you play 4 over 5. Okay, so what did I just now do? I went to the 1, a C major chord. Then I went to the 2, a D minor 7 chord, C, D, F, A, with a D in the left hand, right? Then I went to the 3, and the 3 is a C major chord in the right hand with an E in the left hand bass. Then I went to the 4, which is an F major chord, F, A, C, and then I went to a 4 over 5, which is an F chord in the right hand with a G in the left hand. All right, after you do all that good stuff, you're going to do the same thing, essentially, almost, till you get to the end. You'll play 1, C major chord, go to the 2, D minor 7, then you go to the 3, C major chord over an E bass, then you go to the 4, and instead of doing 4 over 5 this time, we're going to go back to the 3, right here, right? All right, so let's put this in perspective. So it starts out with the 1. I feel, go to the 4, seasons everywhere. Then gonna do it again. And I go to the 2. Feel blessings in the air. Once you do this, when you get down to that 3, you've played all that good stuff. Now you're gonna play a 3 minor 7 chord. So I'm playing an E minor 7 chord right here. In left hand I'm playing an E, but in the right hand we're playing D, E, G, and B, okay? D, E, G, and the B, all right? So you go to that 3 minor, that E minor 7 chord, and then you go to the 6. Remember, a 6 chord is A minor 7 chord, right? So this is the 6th scale degree. We're on the A right here. The right hand's playing G, A, C, E. Okay? Let me do that much from the beginning. I did it wrong. I feel seasons everywhere. 4 over 5, then you do the same thing. That 1, 2, 3, the 4. Blessings in the air. And then you do that 3 minus 7. Those seeds that you've sown. Go to the 6, right? After you do that part right there, well, now we have to make this 6 a major chord. All right, now instead of playing the A minor 7 like we did, a regular 6 that we do, now they make it a major chord where they play A, C sharp, E, and the left hand is an A, right? So you start with there, and then you're gonna play a 5 over 7 chord. So this is a G chord with a B in the bass, and then you go to the 2, D minor 7, and then you play 2 single notes, 3, 2. You just play some single notes by itself, 3, 2, and then after that you're gonna play a 5 sustain chord. I'm gonna go back over all this. 5 sustain chord, which is a a C major chord in the right hand with a G in the bass, and then 4 over 5. Remember, F chord in the right hand with a G in the bass, and then you play the 1. That is the whole, that's the whole verse and the whole, I guess, the chorus as well. At any rate, What I just now did when I went to the end of that, I went to a A major chord, right? A, C sharp, E, here's my A, and then I went to a 5/7 bass. Here's my G in the right hand with the B in the left hand, and then I went to the 2, D minor 7, C, D, F, A with the D here, and then 2 single notes. So here's that 3, 2, or that E, D, right? And then 5 sustain chord. There's a C chord in the right hand with a G in the bass, and then 4/5 F major chord in the right hand with a G in the left hand, and then you end on the 1. So what he's basically saying, you're gonna walk into your own seasons. 4/5, walk into your season. All right, from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna play my 4/5. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the 3. Now here's my E minor 7. Those seeds that you've sown. I'm on the 6. You're gonna come into your own seasons. Walk into your season. All right, so you got all that good stuff right there, right? Now, you just keep doing that. I mean, it just keeps on going, the same thing. I believe we're in a time. All that is the same. It's the same chords. I mean, everything is the same from the very beginning of the song. All of that is the same. I know so it says, I know that you've invested a lot. The return all has been slow. You throw up all that good stuff, right? Exact same thing that we just now did. Now, that's the verse and that's also the chorus. All that stuff's the same, right? However, when we get to the bridge where it says, you survived the worst of times, when it's doing all that good stuff right there, what we're going to do here, let's end it. I'm going to, nope. I'm going to go right to the bridge. Let's do it. Here's the bridge. So when you get to that, so when you're going into the bridge, after you get finished, come into your own seasons. I'm ending it. Walk into your season. And then right before you're about to go into the you survive part, you play this E minor 7 chord, the 3 minor, and then go to the 6. And then after you do that, now you get ready to play you survive. To play you survive, you play D, you go to the 2, D minor 7, 1, C major, and then you play a 5/7. All right, so here's my G chord in the right hand with a B in the left hand. And then after that, you're gonna go to the 3. There's a C major chord in the right hand with the E in the bass, and go to the 1, C major, and go to the 4. All right, so let me start that much and do that much. So it says, you survived the worst of times. After they do that, they say, that's the second part that they do is a little bit different from that. When they say God was always on your side, you go to the start it the same way. 2, 1, 7, and then you go to the 3. And then you do a 5/1 chord progression. All right, so let's do this much. The first thing that we just now did was we said, we went to the 2. You go to the 1, survived, 5/7, bass is B, and the right hand is a G chord, right? And then when you say the worst of times, you go to the 3, a C major chord over an E bass. The worst, go to the 1, of times. And then when they say God was always on your side, you do the 2, 1, 5, 7, 2, D minor 7, go to the 1, C major chord, and then you play that 5/7 chord again. And then you go to the 3. C major over an E bass, and then you do 5-1 chord progression. A 5-1 progression, you're going to play a G in the left hand while the right hand plays F and B flat. And then when you come up to the C with your left hand, you just drop your right hand thumb down a half step. So now you're playing for the second chord C in the left hand, and the right hand's playing E and B flat. Okay, so what I just now did was the first thing I played was a G in the left hand while the right hand played F and B flat. And then when I changed, I'm now playing a C in the left hand while the right hand is playing E and B flat. Okay? So let me do all that. So it says, you survived the worst of times. God was always on your, here's I'm on the 3, your side, in the 5-1 progression. Do the same thing again. State your claim. What am I doing? I'm going to the 3, right? Write your name. And then for the walk into this wealthy place, walk into this wealthy place. Now you just stay on the 3. Don't do the 5-1 progression. And then you say, then after that, you're going to go to the I hear the Spirit say, where you go 3 minor chord, right? I hear the Spirit say. Let me see. So it's an E minor 7 chord. I hear the Spirit say. There's my A minor 7. I'm on the 6. And then you make it minor. It's your time. The way is. Now this is right when we're going to go into the vamp. So let me try to sing this to put it in perspective. I hear the Spirit say. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Let me get my brain together because I'm out of context, right? Let me see. Hold on. The worst of time. Your claim. Write your name. Walk into so hear the Spirit say, it's your time. Well, I can't remember how to sing that part, but at any rate, right here is when they go into the vamp where it says, the wait is over, and the choir starts singing, the wait is over. This is the really momentous time in the song. It's the end, is where we're really cooking now. And it's like high praise, high worship moment, right? So right here, you got 4 chords that you're going to play. And it's basically, this is all of it. This is everything from the song now. These last 4 chords. So the first thing you do is play a 5 sus chord. So you play a C major chord in the right hand with a G in the left hand. And after you do that, now you're going to play a 1 over a flat 7 bass. So all I'm doing now is still playing that C chord in the right hand, but I move my left hand to a B flat. And then after that, I'm going to play a 4 over 6. Okay? So here's my 4 chord, F major chord, over my 6 bass, which is an A. Now, we've got to play this other chord. This chord is called a F minor 6 over an A flat. Okay? So it's called F minor 6 over A flat. Yes, that's correct. So A flat in the left hand while the right hand plays A flat, C, D, and F. So once again, this F minor 6 over an A flat bass is A flat in the left hand, and the right hand plays A flat, C, D, F. All right, that's everything from the song now. So you goes to the 5 sustained chord, C major chord in the right hand with the G in the left hand, and then the left hand goes to this B flat, right? While the right hand's still on that C, and then you play a 4 over 6 chord. You go to the 4 in the right hand, and the left hand plays a 6 bass. So it's an F chord in the right hand with the A in the bass. And then you play that F minor 6 over the A flat, right? So it says, the wait is over. The wait is over. The wait is over. The wait, it's your time. The wait is over. The wait. Yeah, there we go. The wait is over. The wait is over. Then it says, can we do this? Let's see. I hear the Spirit say, yeah, what is it? It's your time. The wait is over. Let's see. Walk into your season. I'm trying to remember what it is. The wait is over. Can we do it? Walk into your season. Oh, yeah. Walk on. Could do this. Oh, that's pretty right there. I might do that. Do that 1, 2, 3, go to the 4. Then you can leave that 4 right there, and then do that same chord that we did before, the F-6, where we did the A flat, C, D, F. The wait is over. The wait is over. The wait. Walk into your season. Walk on. Walk into your season. So I'm kind of just having a good time with it right now. But you have so many possibilities with this song, and then you can do a 4 over 5. Walk into your season. I think I've made this video plenty long, so it's probably time to stop now. At any rate, beautiful song, man. This I'm gonna tell you, I feel my nostalgia kicking in with this song. This is a beautiful song. At any rate, take your time with it. Like I said, you got that beginning part where there's the verse and the chorus are the same thing. Then you got that bridge where it says, you survived the worst of times. You got all that. And then you got the, I hear the Spirit say that it's your time. The wait is over. Finally got it right. After all that time, finally got to sing right. Walk into your season. All right. So much good stuff. And then you got the vamp. All right. I'm going to stop. I just like playing this song. This song is very encouraging. Very, 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 very beautiful song. At any rate, guys, work on the song, play it. Go over it time and time and time again. Let it minister to you. Have a good time with it. Most importantly, practice hard. Do not quit. Work through these things and get better. I know you can do it. You got this. Listen, even if you need to encourage yourself, even if you need to play with the volume turned down real low because you're like, okay, I got to get good at this before I can let everybody hear it. Do that. Have fun with it. But most importantly, just keep on going forward with it. Listen, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day.